Be feeling this side burning.
Yeah, it's burning. Even as a not pregnant person, I really feel the back muscles getting tighter.
So the second exercise we're gonna do actually helps induce labor.
We're back, and for part 2 of this episode, we will continue to show you how to keep fit and healthy during and after your pregnancy. We're still joined by transformation coach, Coach Julia, and the last time we talked about how important it is to stay active during pregnancy and a couple of exercises for moms in their first trimester of pregnancy. In this video naman, it's all about exercises for moms in their second and third trimesters.
At this point, your tummy is already getting a little bigger, of course, compared to the first trimester.
So if you guys are first-time moms and you're a little bit worried about the exercises that you can and can't do during pregnancy, let's hear from Dr. Kristine Tangco and let's learn how to do it right.
Just keep yourself hydrated, wear loose-fitting clothes, exercise or work out in a room that has a controlled temperature. Don't work out in a room that's too hot. Make sure there are windows to keep yourself ventilated. And most of all, please avoid prolonged standing or prolonged supine position because your blood flow might not be able to circulate when you're standing for a long time. You might have hypotension or baka bumagsak yung blood pressure. Or when you're lying down in a supine position for a long time, the major blood vessels at our backs might get compressed and might not be able to circulate properly when you're lying down for a long time.
Okay, so with that in mind, Coach Julia, what will be your exercise?
Our first exercise will be doing wall push-up. So you want to have your hands aligned with your elbows and your shoulder. Start at this position, one arm width away, or you can just be 2 feet apart from the wall, and then you want to keep your hands in this position and bring your chest closer to the wall, but making sure that your body is straight from your head all the way till your toe.
Let's try it
out.
So
Okay.
2 steps back.
Yes. Keeping your head and toes all the way, making a straight line. Okay, and push back. Okay, bring it forward again. Okay, so this is actually good for the upper body, targets the arms, the chest, and also the shoulders. Let's do 3 reps for this exercise. 1, 2, squeezing the upper back, and last one, let's do 1 more rep.
Okay, Coach Julia, what are the other exercises pa that we can do?
Okay, so we'll be needing this wall, or it can be a sturdy chair. So hindi pwede mga office chairs na gumagalaw. So it's something that is sturdy enough that you can hold on to. And then we will be doing a lateral leg raise. So standing, making sure the hips are right above the leg. We lift our leg, one leg to the side. Okay, so it shouldn't be brought in forward. You just want to bring it up this way or slightly back. So this targets the outer thigh and hip adductors. So we want to bring our toes inwards as well as we bring it up. Okay, lift the leg, bring your toes inwards, okay, to target the outer thigh. Slowly bring it up and slowly bring it down. Okay, so we do inhale as we bring it up, exhale as we bring it down. Okay, let's do 3 more reps. 1, 2, you should be feeling this side burning.
Yeah, it's burning.
And 1 last rep.
Okay.
All right, good job.
Okay, so now at the 3rd trimester, the baby is much bigger na and heavier, and it's also more difficult to move. So what exercises naman can moms do at this point?
So we'll be demonstrating exercises you can do on the 3rd trimester that are lighter naman. And actually, you can do these exercises as well in the 1st and 2nd trimester. So we'll start with the YTW. So YTW will just slightly bend. So of course, hindi naman masyadong bend kasi malaki na ang tiyan. You want to put your thumbs up, bring your thumbs up, and spell YTW. So you want to squeeze your upper back. Okay, so bring it up, Y. Bring it back down, T, down, and then W, like this. Good job. Okay, relax the neck muscles, and then focusing on the squeeze on the upper back. Okay, so you want to hold it like this for about 1 to 2 seconds before bringing it down. So we'll do 3 reps of this. Y, T, W. Y, T, feel that squeeze, W, Y, this is the last one, T, and W. Okay.
Even as a not pregnant person, I really feel the back muscles like
Yes.
getting tighter.
And this is very simple. You don't even have to use dumbbells for this. Just simply using your hands. So the second exercise we're gonna do actually helps induce labor. So as we know, squats actually help induce labor because it opens up the pelvic outlet actually by about 10% when you do squats. So in this case, we're going to do something different. What we'll do is a lateral squat walk. We'll be stepping to the side. So from a squat position, sitting back, step to the side, and close. So you don't necessarily have to go all the way down, okay? Just enough to get into that squat position. Of course, our belly is big already at this point, so you don't have to go all the way down. And you don't necessarily also have to open really wide as well and close in this way. So you want to just go at a range that you're comfortable in, okay? Stepping side to side. Okay, let's do this 5 times. 2,
Oh, it
3,
burns.
4, and 5, right? So depending on your fitness level, you can do this as many reps as you can. And then depending on if let's say you're a beginner, you want to keep it at a moderate level. So how will you know if it's moderate? You want to do a talk test. So you want to do things at a conversational pace. So pwede kang magchika with a friend, with a fitness buddy. If you catch yourself breathing heavily, ayan na. That
You're in
means,
trouble.
yeah, you're in trouble. You're in the danger zone. So you want to keep things light and perhaps stop at that point if you catch yourself breathing heavily.
Okay, so those exercises could actually get quite challenging when you're pregnant. I can still remember how hard it was when I was pregnant to work out. But you just have to remember that it's good for you, it's good for your baby, and it will really help you with your labor, diba? So Coach Julia, do you have any more reminders or tips for our viewers?
So I have 4 tips. So when you're pregnant, of course, number 1, your center of gravity changes. So this one adds pressure to your back and also to your joints. So as much as possible, you want to avoid jumping, okay? And number 2, you want to stay hydrated, and that involves keeping yourself in a well-ventilated place. You don't want to start doing hot yoga when you're pregnant, right? And of course, in relation to keeping yourself hydrated, you also have to drink a lot of water. And thirdly, of course, you want to listen to your body. Again, don't do something that's uncomfortable for you, that's out of your comfort zone. And lastly, also, you want to do something that is safe for your body and most especially for the baby.
So thank you so much, Coach Julia, for helping us with your tips and everything that we learned about prenatal health. And stay tuned, mga kapuso, because in the next episode, we will be talking about postpartum health naman.
It's very important to exercise even after giving birth as we want to build on that strength.
A lot of moms also want to know like how they can get back in shape, how they can take care of themselves.